The pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him. Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
The pass to Simons. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant kicks to Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant first. That's his first foul.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Morant. It doesn't go for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. To the paint. And Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Here's Bain. Adams trying to free himself up.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Pass to Thibault. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. Shoots the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Now here's Morant. 5 to shoot. Kick out to Adams. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Adams.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open bands.
2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard McCollum.
And Kevin McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job at maximizing their draft assets.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And stolen by Lillard.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Back to Lillard. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nurkic the best to Simons. Offline from the top of the key.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And Memphis turns it over again.
Portland ball.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Lillard with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Lillard's got 8 points.
Taking more of them lately. Lillard getting comfortable from 3.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
To your laser dancer.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant, and he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 6.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Simons on the wing. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Outside Jackson. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Aldama's checked in. And Concho subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
At the line for 2.
Well, free throw is good from Lillard. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's their only option.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%. He's
off on the second. Portland leading. Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 13 points.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
To your Blazer Dancers.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies timeout. We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight. For your Blazer Dancer.
1:30 left to play in the first. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And blocked by Bane. The pass to Sharp. Tries again. Here's Eubanks.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
It's stolen by Reddish. Pass to Sharp. And blocked by Bane. Pass to Adams. Morant outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Nasir Little picks one up.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
No luck that time either. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Three-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Morant.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. And Adams sends it back. And the wide open shot from Reddish hits it from 3-point range.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside, Bane. And Adams kicks to Morant with 1 on the clock. And it's in. There's the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Blazers.
Well, in my opinion, okay. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Simons, the pass to Reddish. Now, here's Grant. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You You know he liked that one back.
Here's Morant. Good on the shot. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career that was something with the Knicks would always emphasize his deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for Bain.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of throwing it down.
Here's Morant. It's blocked. Now here's Reddish, defended by Jones. And good that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Morant. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Morant's got 20.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Simons kicks to Reddish. Jones against Simons. And that one drops for him.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels. I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Here's Konchar. He's covered by Grant. Here's Morant. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Reddish. Offline with his 3. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass. 22 points for John Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Nurkic the pass for Grant. Back to Nurkic. Morant with the steal. Jones against Simon. Passes it to Konchar. Outside, Jones. Morant, left side. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And Portland making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Morant. Reddish kicks to Simons. Nurkic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. Over to the left wing. Misses the one-handed jam. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Reddish. Good on the triple. Reddish has got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jump.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Sharp's checked in for Reddish. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simon. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Dylan Brooks comes in for John Concho. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Jones. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Portland moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Thibault. Pass to Sharp. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Bane. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lillard dishes to Little. Morant comes with the double team. Three-pointer, Lillard. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Here's Morant, and it's blocked. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Lillard the pass to Thibault. On the 3 off target. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Morant against Lillard. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bane. And now it's up to 25 points for John Morant. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Floats one. The putback. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Back to Bane. And Thibault sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Outside, Bane. Clock at 6. Another shot. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 27 points.
Challenging the heart of the defense. John Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Second shot opportunity. Eubanks, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bane finds Adams. Back to Brooks. Now here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one. It's all tied in Portland. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The Grizzlies, 37.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that's a wrap for our...
for the...
And with